Hey everyone, Creatively Cara here, and my channel is all about taking you along on my creative journey with me. Today we're going to be doing something fun, at least I think it's fun, and that is designing something on the cover of my bullet journal. I found out about this foil quill pen. Came in this case here. I bought it at Hobby Lobby and it wasn't too expensive. It was on sale actually, but I think it's still the same price on Amazon, so I'll link to that in the description box down below. But essentially it's a like USB pen with a pretty fine tip. They have different styles of these, so this is just sort of the standard pen, and it gets heated up, and then you use the foil papers to transfer that onto whatever surface you're using. By the way, pardon my voice. I think I'm getting sick for the third time in 1 month, so that's really great. But it's also been a really busy week at work. I advise students, so I've been talking nonstop every day. But that's besides the point. I'm still here today with you guys, and I'm really excited to share this with you. So this is what the final product looked like, so stay tuned and I will show you how I made this. I first drew out what I wanted to do because I didn't want to mess it up the first time I did it with the foil quill pen. So I drew out my design a couple times just with paper and pen. I was actually thinking about going with something that went along with my word of the year, which is meraki. It's a Greek word, so I was going to try and do some like Greek designs, but I decided that that wasn't quite the route I wanted to go. If you haven't seen my bullet journal set up for 2020, I will link to that in the cards and the description box down below. It's got it's a pretty like a minimal setup, but I explain the meraki a little bit more in there. To begin, I just grabbed the normal foil sheet that came with the pen. It does come with like a roll of golden foil. So I cut off a piece that was long enough for the cover, and then I was able to tape it down with just some washi tape so that it was kind of taut on both sides. I would say the one downside to this is it's kind of hard to like tell exactly where things are going since I can't see the other side. You just have to let the pen heat up for about 5 minutes for it to get nice and hot, and then it works pretty well. I was nervous that like, oh my gosh, I need to go over this a couple times for it to stick. Honestly, I don't think you have to. I think it works pretty well the first time you run it over, but I did go over it a couple times just because I didn't want it to mess up. So this is just sort of a design that I've been liking lately, so I thought it was a good option to put on the cover of my bullet journal. I like how the stem kind of turns into almost this infinity sign. So yeah, overall, I really love this design. Sorry if you can hear that. My furnace just kicked on and I'm not going to turn it off because it's getting really cold in my house. Now, this is always the best part when you're creating a project, is kind of just slowly taking off the top piece and revealing the masterpiece. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that like button down below, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, bye-bye.